Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I hope you are doing well, that you are safe, that you are healthy, and that your friends, family, and loved ones are healthy as well. Today, I am excited to be doing the Birthstone Collab with my friends over at the Birthstone Collab group, and those are Andrea, Nona, Jammie, Kimberley, Sherry, Tara, Tracy, and I believe that is all besides myself. I will have everybody's link down below so you can go check them out. Make sure you give them some love and support and see what look they come up with this month. I missed last month because I was sick. So I'm excited to be here this month because the birthstone this month is an emerald. I am going to use my Beauty Creations emerald palette. I'm not quite sure how this look is going to go, but we are going to use this palette right here. I thought it would be fun since the name of the palette is Emerald. I thought it would be a fun palette to use. And there are no names on these shadows, so I will just point to them as I'm using them. And just so you know, I do have my eyes primed. I used my e.l.f. eye primer in sheer. I am just going to set my primer with this shadow right here. The emerald holds a special place in my heart. My favorite color is green, and I am not a diamond lover. It's just not my favorite stone. And so when I got married, my stone in my ring was an emerald, and so I loved that ring. I thought about finding it to show you guys, and I was like, no, I'll just keep it tucked away where it is. I have not worn it for years because I have not been married for years, but that ring still holds a special place in my heart. Because why wouldn't it? That was my wedding ring. And so I am excited to be talking about the emerald. The emerald is one of the 4 recognized precious gemstones. The others are ruby, sapphire, and diamond. It is also made from the mineral beryl, and when we did the aquamarine birthstone back in March, and when we talked about aquamarine, we talked about how it is the blue-green formation of the mineral beryl, where emerald is the green-blue formation. And I never really thought about the emerald as a green-blue stone, but it is. When they're looking for emeralds, what they're looking for is a vivid green or a bluish green. They can range from a yellow green all the way up to a blue green, with the finest being that pure bright green hue, and they can range from a medium to dark tone. Now my ring was a medium. It was a tiny emerald. It wasn't anything fancy. We were young, poor as church mice kids, and so I didn't have the fanciest emerald, but it was a beautiful, vibrant green, but it was of a medium tone. It wasn't overly dark. So to me, it was a little more vibrant than a dark green. Now the emerald is considered to be a softer stone. It can get inclusions very easily, meaning imperfections. It can get chipped because it is not a harder stone. So a emerald without any imperfections is extremely rare. Now an emerald is classified as a cyclosilicate. I don't know how to pronounce that. And that is defined as, I have to read this, a cyclosilicate is defined as a class of polymeric silicates, sometimes considered a subclass of sorosilicates. They do say the hue of the emerald is unmatched, making it the most sought after gemstone, which I would have thought that would have been diamond, but what do I know? So I found that very interesting. The most valuable emeralds are very transparent and are not too dark or too light. So they're a happy medium. My emerald wasn't very transparent, so it wasn't a valuable or high quality emerald, but it was my emerald and I really loved it. One of Cleopatra's favorite gemstones was the emerald, and it's been well documented of her love for the emerald. It was first discovered in South America in the 16th century by the Spanish. But the emerald was used by the Incas long before the Spanish discovered the stone. Once the Spanish discovered them, though, they traded the emeralds across Europe and Asia for precious metals, which opened up the emerald trade to the rest of the world. So before that, it was kept pretty much for the Incas. In 1997, however, the emerald was first discovered in North America, up in the Yukon Territory of Canada. Let me go finish my face and I will be back with the rest of my emerald look and my thoughts on it. All right, guys, that is it for my look for the emerald birthstone. I actually like it. I wasn't sure at first what I was doing, but I like the finished product. I did take my Maybelline eyeliner in Glossy Emerald and line both my upper lid and just the outside part of my bottom lid, and then I used the brush that had the browns on it and just pulled that green in while dusting that brown on. I do like this final look. I think it's pretty. So let me finish this emerald look with a comment by Saint Hildegard of Bingen. He stated that all the green of nature is concentrated within the emerald, and I would have to agree. The emerald is probably one of my favorite gemstones, and I just think it is exquisite in its beauty. Maybe it's because green is my favorite color, but I think it's more than that. I think the stone is just a beautiful stone. So that is it for today. Make sure you go check out the others, see what look they came up with, show them some love, and please take good care of yourself. Be safe. Make sure you wash your hands, and I will see you on the next one.